Hello, everyone.
How are you?
Welcome to the Infinite Prosperity Channel. Did you know that one of the greatest geniuses in history, Leonardo da Vinci, applied principles that we now call the law of attraction? He didn't just revolutionize the world with his inventions and works of art, but also with his way of thinking. In this video, I'm going to tell you what Da Vinci discovered about the power of the mind and how it changed his life, and can change yours too. The law of attraction is a powerful concept that states what we think, feel, and visualize with clarity, we ultimately attract into our lives. Our thoughts and emotions act like magnets, shaping our reality. Although this idea has gained popularity in modern times, especially with books like The Secret and contemporary spiritual practices, the essence of this principle was already understood and used by great minds throughout history, and one of those geniuses was Leonardo da Vinci. Da Vinci didn't just believe in the power of thought, he used it practically. He was known for his extraordinary ability to imagine things that didn't yet exist, visualize solutions to problems no one had solved, and design inventions centuries ahead of his time. This wasn't a coincidence. Da Vinci understood that by focusing his mind on an idea, he began to bring that idea into reality. For example, in many of his notebooks, he drew detailed inventions he had never seen in the physical world. His ability to visualize with extreme precision, from flying machines to war machines, is a practical way of applying what we now call creative visualization, one of the pillars of the law of attraction. By focusing his mind on his creations and imagining every detail as if they already existed, Da Vinci was, in fact, manifesting these inventions in the mental realm before attempting to bring them into the real world. What makes this process so relevant to the law of attraction is that Da Vinci didn't just passively visualize. He also had a deep belief in his ability to turn those visions into reality. To him, the mind was a powerful tool, capable of shaping the external world according to internal desires. He visualized the future with clarity, believed in what he saw in his mind, and then took deliberate actions to make it happen. Although he may not have used the term law of attraction, Leonardo da Vinci practiced a version of it by trusting in the creative force of his imagination and the power of positive thought. His discoveries and inventions didn't come just from his technical genius, but also from his unwavering confidence in the power of the mind to create, shape, and manifest previously unimaginable realities. What we learn from him is that the act of visualizing what we want is not just an exercise in creativity, but a powerful tool for transformation. Just like Da Vinci, we can all use our minds to attract what we desire. The secret is in staying focused, believing in what we visualize, and above all, taking action toward what we want to manifest. Leonardo da Vinci had a profound belief in the connection between the mind and the physical world, something that today stands as one of the pillars of the law of attraction. He understood that everything we manifest in the material world begins in the mind. Before his creations became sketches on paper or sculptures in marble, they already existed in vivid detail in his imagination. He visualized his inventions with precision, every mechanism, every brushstroke, every detail of his artwork, as if they were already real. Da Vinci knew that the mind was the true birthplace of all his achievements. This ability to mentally see his creations before executing them was a natural practice for him, but it's also a direct application of what the law of attraction advocates, the idea that by clearly visualizing what we want with intention, we begin to pave the way for it to manifest in the physical world. Da Vinci was able to mentally design complex engineering systems, flying mechanisms, and even groundbreaking artworks like the Mona Lisa and The Last Supper. He believed that by visualizing something with enough clarity, the next step was simply finding the way to bring that vision into reality. This practice is what sets apart mere imagination from a powerful technique of creation. Leonardo didn't visualize vaguely. He saw with precision what he wanted to accomplish, imagining every piece coming together, every movement and texture, as if he were already handling the final product. To him, the mind was a fertile ground where ideas and dreams could grow, and it was from this inner vision that he began to work on his creations in the external world. What Da Vinci practiced is one of the fundamentals of the law of attraction. By visualizing what we want to achieve with clarity and focus, We align the mind to attract the opportunities and means necessary to bring it into reality. He trusted in his mental and creative power to foresee what could be done, and he believed that by maintaining this vision in his mind, the physical world would respond by providing the resources and knowledge needed to manifest his creations. This deep connection between his mental vision and the actions he took afterward is a powerful example of how creative visualization can be used to transform ideas into reality. If Da Vinci could imagine and accomplish things far ahead of his time, it shows us how limitless the mind's potential is when used with focus and intention. Leonardo da Vinci understood that the human mind is one of the most powerful tools we possess. He used it as the primary means to shape his ideas and turn the intangible into reality. Long before picking up a brush or a piece of parchment, Da Vinci would already visualize, in meticulous detail, everything he intended to create. His most iconic paintings, such as the Mona Lisa, were not just the results of technical skill but of a clear and meticulous mental vision that he developed beforehand. He also designed, with the same precision, futuristic inventions that would only become possible centuries later. Today, this practice is widely recognized as creative visualization, one of the fundamental principles of the law of attraction. Creative visualization involves imagining, with all possible details, what we want to achieve as if it were already present in our lives. Da Vinci was a master of this technique, even if intuitively. He didn't just dream or vaguely think about his creations. He saw them in his mind as already existing, with all their components and forms fully defined. This ability to visualize in high mental definition is what allowed him to develop works so innovative and challenging for his time. His sketches of flying machines, war tanks, and even submarines are clear examples of how he anticipated the future with his imagination. What set him apart was his ability to see beyond what existed in his time and mentally project what he believed was possible. He understood that by visualizing an idea intensely, the path to materializing it became clearer. In the law of attraction, this clear and detailed visualization is considered a key to attracting what we desire. When we mentally see, with vivid detail, what we want to accomplish, we send a powerful signal to the universe, aligning ourselves with the circumstances, opportunities, and people who can help us manifest this vision. Da Vinci did this at such a high level that it seemed to transcend time and space, creating works and inventions that would only be fully understood centuries later. What we can learn from Da Vinci is that the mind, when used with focus and clarity, can be the beginning of any transformation. He was a living example of how imagination and visualization, combined with action, can create not only works of art or inventions, but also shape one's destiny. In addition to his incredible ability to visualize, Leonardo da Vinci also practiced something equally important: persistence. For him, visualization was just the starting point. He knew that imagining a creation with clarity was essential, but that alone would not be enough to manifest his ideas. Da Vinci believed that true power came from the combination of a clear vision and constant, determined action. His brilliance wasn't just in his sharp mind, but in his unwavering dedication to turning his visions into reality. Da Vinci was known for his relentless pursuit of perfection. He didn't settle for mediocre results and kept working on his projects until they reflected exactly what he had visualized in his mind. A clear example of this is the Mona Lisa, which he spent years perfecting, continuously revisiting and adjusting details until it reached the level of excellence he envisioned. This persistence showed in all his creations. Even when faced with technical difficulties or the limitations of his era, he didn't give up. For instance, many of his machine designs and futuristic inventions were impossible to build during his time due to the lack of technology or suitable materials. Yet, Da Vinci kept drawing, refining, and improving those ideas, trusting that one day they could be realized. His commitment to persistence, even in the face of challenges, is one of the reasons why his works and inventions continue to fascinate us centuries later. The combination of clear visualization and persistent action is what led Da Vinci to achieve such extraordinary results. He didn't just dream. He worked tirelessly to bring every detail of his visions into the physical world. This is also a key principle of the law of attraction. to visualize what you desire and act consistently until it manifests. Persistence is the bridge that connects imagination to reality. Da Vinci teaches us that persistence is just as important as vision. He was tireless in his pursuit of realizing his ideas, and that's what set him apart from many others. For him, giving up was never an option. And this combination of mental clarity, faith in his vision, and persistent action is a timeless formula for achieving greatness. If Leonardo da Vinci, one of the greatest geniuses the world has ever known, used the practice of visualizing and manifesting, why can't you do the same? Da Vinci showed us that the key to turning our ideas into reality starts in the mind. He visualized clearly what he wanted to create, stayed focused on his goals, and acted persistently until his visions became real. He wasn't just a dreamer, he was a doer. Just like Da Vinci, you too can apply this powerful combination of visualization and action in your life. Start by visualizing what you desire with as many details as possible. Imagine how it will feel to achieve your goals and stay focused, even in the face of obstacles. Act consistently and determinedly, knowing that each step brings you closer to realizing your vision. Da Vinci transformed the world around him with this practice, and you can transform yours. The power is in your hands. What do you want to create? What do you want to manifest in your life? Believe in the power of your mind and the impact of your actions, and you will see how you can shape your reality in extraordinary ways. Leonardo da Vinci left us an immeasurable legacy, from his revolutionary inventions to his timeless works of art. But perhaps the greatest secret to his success was the power he had to use his mind as a tool to attract and manifest everything he desired. He proved that with mental clarity, focus, and persistence, we can turn any vision into reality. If you want to manifest abundance, success, or any other dream, follow Da Vinci's example and put your mind in service of what you want to create. Keep exploring the infinite potential of your imagination. See you in the next video, where we will dive even deeper into the transformative power of the mind.